My people are screaming insecurity in the north while northern governors are rebuilding. Lauretta Onochie, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Lauretta Onochie, an aide to President Muhammad Buhari, took to her Facebook account to talk about the developments happening in the north. In her Facebook post, Lauretta Onochie said it appears that her people are shouting insecurity in the north, and it also appears that many northern governors are rebuilding the state, and that was previously destroyed by insurgents under the last administration. Some people ally Muhammad, their brothers and sisters. Imagine this woman, that the northern governors, why is it that these people always come out to say things like this? Things they can never defend. Why? So the northerners now, are lying against their governors. Points which northerners is building now. Just tell me which northern governor is building. Then I would tell you that yes, this woman is correct. But if you go around, ask from Kano to Katsina to Kaduna to Niger to Zamfara to Jigawa to Taraba to a whole lot of northern states. These people, they don't see fronts. They don't see fronts. Sometimes I keep asking myself, how did we end up with such people? People that can openly call white black. Haba. Wow. Let's listen. Maybe she's going to blow another lamba. Let's listen to the news in detail. She said that northern governors are helping to resettle displaced citizens that were held captive, and they are also helping them to rebuild their ancestral homes. Lauretta Onochie opined that under the last administration, the extent of kidnapping and insurgency was not known by anybody because it was well covered and journalists decided to look away. But when President Buhari became the president, he helped to uncover the lead, and the armed forces helped to free a lot of Nigerians in captivity. Lauretta Onochie noted that there are still challenges, but the armed forces are on top of the situation. The North has gone through a lot over the years, and it is good to hear that they are gradually recovering from all the security issues they have experienced. This is what she said about the North. PMB in Borno. It appears that my people are the ones screaming insecurity in the north. But it also appears that many northern governors are rebuilding their states, devastated by insurgency under the last administration. They are rebuilding ancestral homes and resettling their displaced citizens who were captive of the insurgents in the last administration. Under the last administration, no one knew the extent of kidnapping by the insurgents and bandits in the north. It was well covered. Investigative journalism died a natural death because the pens of a section of the media were stopped full of cash meant to buy arms, so they looked the other way. But when President Buhari assumed power, the lead was taken off and hundreds of thousands of Nigerians were freed from captivity by the re-energized Nigerian armed forces. Today, there are still challenges, but our armed forces are on top of it. President Buhari will be in Borno State to identify with not just the difficult times of the people of a state, but also the tremendous successes they have recorded as a people under his administration and their dedicated and hardworking governor. God bless the good people of Borno. God bless Nigeria. Lauretta Onochie at Lauretta Star. This woman here, if you are talk about one particular thing, you saying the North. The only person who is given so much attention to his citizens in the North is one person called who is also known as the governor of Borno State. He's the one going around and making sure his people, and tell you what, these people deserve more. These people have been brutalized, have been bastardized, they have been dealt with, so they deserve all the love coming from their governor. It is just Borno that she wrote to. She did not write any other state. Now she's saying they are rebuilding the north. Who and who? That the kidnapping and everything is covered. Since and see now, wow, this kind of lie. Oh, lagbara o. Ha. Now wow. So after rebuilding and the terrorists and bandits have finished killing the people that are meant to enjoy it, you will move over there, right? Or is it the bandits and terrorists that they are building for? Senseless talk from his people will drag you, I swear. Lauretta. No. People will drag you. Okay. Which last administration? Ask me, oh. If you ask me now, who will I ask? Clueless people everywhere compounding originally simple problems. May God pay you back, people, in your own coin. When you play with your parrots for too long, you learn how to talk with humans because your brain will be full of parrot talk. Para, tata, that is what is disturbing her. This person. Oh my goodness. The nerve she has to come out to say this. That the past administration, that they were covering kidnapping. Are you serious? Let me now say it. The past administration collected lashing, collected bashing. There is nothing that this administration has received today in terms of what they call critics that the previous administration did not get. Had it been things were like this, then people would have screamed out their lungs. Yes. No sooner that this, what's it called again? That this insurgency happened, did people start raising their voices. You cannot do anything. You're a weakling, you're a this, a that. And before you know it, election come and gone. Some people can sell themselves for money or position, truly. What is she saying? Now the Northerners are protesting in the north and even London over killings and happening in the north. Are they lying? That is what I'm saying. Is she trying to say that they are lying? She's actually saying their cries are meaningless. To this woman, majority of the north are not crying. It is her people, the Igbos, that are talking too much about insecurity in the north. When in actual fact, the governors in the north are progressively developing the north. This woman is an effort to praise her principal is denying the killings in the north just because her principal went to Borno. Now, wow. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.